Welcome to the Warrumbungles.
I'm Warren.
And I'm Bungle.
We've been shearing sheep, we've been mustering stock, we've been culling out roots, we've been spraying the crops. We've been droving cattle up an old stock route. Now it's Saturday night, we pile in the ute. We're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. Well, the dog's in the bag and the foot goes down. We're live members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush come in from the scrub. We've been out in the heat, we've been loading the trucks, fixing fences, we've been choking on dust. We curse the rain, we curse the drought. Now it's Saturday night, and we're all in the shout. We're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. We get high when the sun goes down. We're live members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush coming from the scrub. And we're back in town. Well, we raise hell when the sun goes down. We're live members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush come in from the scrub. Yeah, we're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. We get high when the sun goes down. We're live members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush come in from the scrub. We're the boys from the bush come in from the scrub.
And we haven't passed anybody this entire trip, have we?
No.
Not one person.
No.
Which is weird. Our campsite doesn't have a swimming pool. Eucalyptus.
Can't stand anything. Crush it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you squish it,
Good for you. Yeah. You should scrub some on your feet. Morning. Morning.
should I burn up all the rest of the wood, or are we going to leave that somewhere?
Go.
It's just pain that I can hide. It's worth it for you.
You made it. I made it. Yeah, just spray me, please. I'll close my eyes. Go. Okay, thank you. I'll do you. Close your eyes. Turn around. Close your eyes. Clear. Thank you. How's that? Yeah. Lots of bees up here.
Right, over there. You too.
Oh.
You're gonna stand on that side of the...
Oh, either side?
Yeah.
Do I look presentable?
Yeah.
You're all hobbling around there. Like drones.
A lot of bugs up here.
I know.
I wonder
Crazy.
why. Why they hang around up here?
Bees.
Yeah, but why?
There's no natural predator.
It's really hot. We've got to
If I was a spider, I'd be up here.
2 hours and we don't want to be up here. Right. Oh yeah, I want the 3 of us just standing here and do some sort of yay. What do you do in the Warrumbungles?
You made it.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Do the Aussie salute.
The Aussie salute. Yeah, the Aussie salute.
Which is what?
This.
Why is that the Aussie salute?
He just made it up, but it seemed fitting. it seemed quite fitting. Let's go, because they're starting to get in my nerves now.
'Cause you're an 8.5 and I feel 10.9. So darling, come over inside and just tie your cheap hot socks. My feet bleed, my heels on fire when I'm with you. Right foot kills and my left's alive. I need a redo. Yeah, I'm still wearing your size. Think I need to. It's just pain that I can hide. It's worth it for you. 'Cause you're an 8.5 and I feel 10.9. So darling, come over inside and just tie your cheap hot sauce. 'Cause you're an 8.5 and I feel 10.9. So darling, come over inside and just tie your cheap hot sauce.
Hello. We did, it was amazing. Yeah, because you're gonna want to go up. We'll wait for you. You just had a butterfly land on your hat and it flew away again.
Oh.
I hope I've got like a still image of that I can bring. You look very pretty.
Thank you.
Back on the yellow brick road. But there'll be those mud bugs in. What do you call them?
Yabbies.
Yabbies. When we went to see sculptures in the garden.
Okay, so we've finished our grand high tops walk. How far have we gone?
15.54 kilometers.
And can you tell me what the elevation gain was?
No.
On the Warrumbungle foothills where begins the Castlereagh, the red mare ran unhaltered, a wild and handsome stray. She roamed the hidden gullies, on the crest was often seen, and raced the mail for practice on the road to Barradine. She had a touch of racing blood, a trim and taking head, and the bushmen, all true horsemen, often wondered how she bred. From dark and lonely hillsides in gullies white with frost, they'd hear her long-drawn whinny, see her bold head proudly tossed. And out from Coonabarabran on Sundays in the spring, the lads would ride well mounted in a far-flung moving ring. But never horse could wheel her in the gallops through the hills. She raced them down the flying slopes and leapt the gully rills. And spent at last they'd watch her while their mounts shook blown and blind, as she'd run a distant skyline, a creature of the wind. And slowly back to town they'd go to tell that once again the Warrumbungle outlaw mare had beat them straight and plain. One night the sun was going down in Coonabarabran. A stranger sat and heard their talk, a sunburnt wiry man. They told of headlong gallops through the bottoms, through the pines, of the chestnut mare that beat them and the beauty of her lines. He said no word, that wiry one, until their tales were told. Then arose an eyes a shining in a voice both low and bold. He said, I've never yet been beat, I'll take this outlaw's dare. If you show me where to find her, I'll ride this chestnut mare. They pointed to the glowing peaks all sharp against the sun, and told him that the far-flung range was all the outlaws' run. They watched him breast the first long slope, they saw the shadows long, and trimmed their lamps and wondered at the echoes of his song. Next day the horsemen wide and far the broken uplands rode, and all that week they searched for him as is the bushman's code. But though they scaled the frowning peaks and plumbed the deepest glades, the Warrumbungles held him in their blue and purple shades. No more in Coonabarabran they saddle up to go, to ride the sounding ridges or to search the gullies low. The wild red mare from that day on, she never more was seen. No more was seen the wiry man from Halls to Barradine. But out by Tooraweener, when the night is wild with storm, and lightning lights the Yulbong gate, they say you'll see the form of the wild red Warrumbungle mare, her nostrils flaring wide, on her back a rider shouting in the glory of his ride.
Did you notice how I artfully went around that big weed?
I noticed that, yes. I would have artfully pulled it out.
Oh, 11 more kilometers. I don't huh? Is it 11 more kilometers? There would have been more macaroni and cheese, but I just can see some of
I'm
it
watching my weight anyway.
went on the floor.
I was divorced over that.
What sort of bird is that?
It's a mini magpie.
Is it? It doesn't look like... Oh. Perfect. Got your shot.
On top of Split Mountain. And at Warrumbungles.
Yeah, it's hot.
Split Hill. It's about 42 degrees Celsius. It's hot. Right, we're in the Warrumbungles. It's next to Split Mountain. Is it Split Hill?
Split Rock?
Split Rock. Split Rock, yeah. And it's 45 degrees Celsius.
Can you edit out the bees?
Oh, is it filming?
It's filming, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Oh, you're just playing along. So
Yeah.
Just do what you say. I'll just do what you guys want. Whatever you want, guys.
Right,
Where did I put down my bar? Did anyone see?
you bugs.
Where's my energy bar?
Where'd you put it?
I don't know. It's not in my pocket.
Did you put it in my bag or something?
I don't think so. I think I took it from you.
Empty wrapper in here. Maybe the bugs took it and flew away and ate it. And the bugs got it.
The bug stole my energy bar.
Yeah.
Well, from the perspective from here is that there are lots of ledges all the way up, but they're leaning outwards as you go up. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, no thanks.
Challenge for rock climbing though.
Yeah. We'll go this way instead.
I don't. Clean it up.
It is quite unusually heavy. So I would say that's something heavy on it.
Rock.
Rock, yeah. From our camp, it's 13.
Okay.
That's pitch number 42 in Blackman 2.
That's correct. In which national park?
Warrumbungles. I'm Warrum.
I'm Bungle.